What's going on, guys? It's time for another Rumble match. We had a really fun one in that last match against Finlandia with that free-to-play deck. If you missed that video, I highly recommend checking it out. It was definitely a lot of fun and pretty different from our normal gameplay that we do here for Rumble, so definitely a fun video. This match we're going to be going up against Rhino, Lotus, and friends, and this time, once again, we changed up the deck. Like always, every Rumble we have a game where we're going with all of our Mythic cards. This is the all-Mythic match. Here we go. One of our Mythics here. Let's go ahead and lead with the Buck Stud, just for the item there, in case I get a different Mythic, but I am feeling the Leela combo there. They drop the Mythic Stewie. Looks like no other characters in sight. That's fine, we'll get the cats going, because I love that Cripple All and that Leech. They drop the Book of Spells. Interesting card, not an animal one. There's another Mythic there for the Stewie, so we're going to be going for the Xerxes combo next. I am going to want to lead with the item, though, just to get those shields from the Battleground effect for Animal here for that 20% shield on their HP. Should get quite a lot there with 59 base HP. Look at that, Stewie's down. They make the Bobenstein. It's unfortunate for the jab there because it's going to be eaten through me. It's okay, we'll make the Stewie combo there for the Xerxes. Between the Cripple All and the hard Cripple of 27 guaranteed to hit, we're going to stunt it all the way down there, and plus we're going to start gassing it there for the 27 gas, so in a pretty good spot to try to drop that Bobenstein before it can do any real damage to me. The Leech is going to be annoying there for it to start healing up, but that gas is going to kick in real nice. Alright, unfortunately missed my draw here. For another Mythic. So we got a couple options. I can go Brian Statue for the Motivate to buff up Xerxes. That would be cool, but it would not give me enough attack there to take out the Bobenstein this turn, which is what I would want to do. So instead, I think we're going to want to go with the Steve and go for a healer now to try to heal up, because Xerxes is not looking too hot. I'm really hoping that Cripple goes from Xerxes there onto the Bobenstein, because I need to try to avoid all of that damage if possible. Mythics, they're a lot of fun, but they are stupid to run for score in Rumble when you're running all of them. There's usually only a select few you ever want to be running at one time to really kind of maximize your score. Oh man, I got the punches there. If I did the Motivate, it would have worked out for the one shot. Oh well, I couldn't guarantee that. RNGesus rarely favors me, so I still think this was the best way to go. Let's go ahead and combo up Steve there to get the heals in there. He also gets the buff on him for being animal now, so he will be shielded as well. And look at that, 33 punch. Look at that sexy punch damage there. Oh man, we almost got the one shot. Either way, something's dying here. What's gonna die? Book of Spells, I'm fine with that. They made the Nun Peggy. That's okay. We're gonna get the Leech here. The only downside is Xerxes is gonna end it, so I don't get another round of heal from Steve, which is unfortunate. Let's do my highest HP card for the Brian Statue to expand there. Between the Leech on Cats, though, I think we'll be good. Ah, damn. If we got the heal from Ricky onto the Xerxes and then the Leech, that would have been great for score. We'll see if this is enough for the 100 or not. I'm not sure. Probably not. Stewie's really hurt. Alright, next up is Drek Prieta. Let's go ahead and throw out. Ooh, I like the options here. We got two Mythics. Let's lead with the, oh man. Kind of want to save the Robot Goat for the sturdy wall there. Might want to lead with the Buck. What's the difference here on punches? 26, 26. They're more or less the same. We're going to lead with the Buck Stud there. They got the Knife-Wielding Seal. I don't think I can get the one shot out the gate, unfortunately, but we're still going to lead there, because I do want to have a strong, hard-hitting thing there in case they combo. And they drop the Dr. Zoidberg instead of comboing. Works for me. How do we want to contend against that? I am going to be dropping the Knife-Wielding Seal, maybe? I'm thinking maybe let's do a Brian Statue over here to defend for the Bodyguard and the Sturdy Wall and hope they don't combo, and try to get a Bob combo set up in the open slot over here for some heals. And that's probably going to be the way to play this, so let's go ahead and get that going and pray they don't combo on up here. Cool, we took out the slot. No combo, works for me. So they are going to be breaking through me a bit here, but we did alright for blocking out the damage there, because we're guaranteed our heal from Ricky onto the Brian Statue. Let's go ahead and start throwing out some stuff here. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna still be taking some damage from Boy Witch. I'm not dropping the Zoidberg for now. I might be better off doing another Brian Statue and setting up that heal in the final open slot over there, because I don't want to have something over here that's gonna need more healing. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. I'm feeling that. Keep building out my wall, get ahead here. Decent punch, because I do want to drop that Zoidberg. not as concerned about the Boy Witch. That's why I was concerned about the Zoidberg there. That's gonna hurt. I need to get that healer made. Please don't punch slot 2. Punch slot 1. Damn it. It's all good. Let's go ahead. Ooh, drew another Mythic there. I do want to get the Bob made, though. That's going to be crucial to get my heals going now. So let's lead with the Bandit, because I do believe that's going to give me the most heals. Good punch. I do want to drop that down to the bone before anything. And then when I make this combo, down to the bone in slot 1 here is going to get a nice little attack boost there to help us try to deal with that Boy Witch, because it is crazing. We do want to deal with that. So, ooh, and I got cats too. Another great one to make. Let's get the heals in there now, though. Give me a good punch and drop the Boy Witch this time. Alright, there we go. RNG's has got my back. Give me a good heal here. Awesome. And that's match. Next up is Momo 12. Alright, we got a couple Mythic options this time. I'm feeling maybe leading with the Princess Little Piddles and then going for a Squirrel Death, because they will be supporting each other pretty brilliantly there. So let's go ahead and lead with... kind of feeling leading the Knife-Wielding Seal for now, because I can leave it alone with the high HP there. Down to the bone pre-combo, that's fine. They can't combo, so I am totally down with that. Let's go ahead now and throw out. I can lead with the Bob and then maybe do the Princess Little Piddles after to get some support healing there. So that's not a bad way to go on that. Let's go ahead and... do I have any items that are going to be Bob's Burgers? No. So let's go ahead and lead with the Bob on that. Hopefully Down to the Bone doesn't punch Bob. Got a round and craze in there, which was nice. Alright, I didn't go for the Bob punch. That's what I needed to happen. We're going to go ahead and make that Princess Little Piddles now, because we get 27 cheer onto Bob's Burgers cards. Should be enough to one-shot the Fry there. And it went for the punch just to be safe. I like it. We got a Leecher there too, so she's Leeching back up, and that Down to the Bone is gassed. So that's going to be hurting it real bad. I am going to want to get a combo made up now with Bob, though, just so that he's a bit more protected. So let's go ahead and make that Squirrel Death. He's got a bit more shields on him there. Unfortunately, that's going to get hijacked a bit. It's okay, though. We got a lot of damage. It went for the punch on the Stewie there, which was nice. Bombs dropped the Down to the Bone. Pretty good spot. How many shields do we got there blocking? 16. It's going to block a good chunk of the attack there, which is good. So, took a little bit, not too bad. We'll be dropping it this turn, and now we want to play a little bit of catch-up for some heals. I did draw another Mythic there, and when you look at that, I can't make Dogbone stand. I'm going to lead with the Robot Goat for now, because that has a little bit of heals to maybe help me out if we can stretch this. If not, we have the combo to make to keep the Mythic Dream alive. Jesus, going for all of those punches, being as brutal as possible. That's awesome. They drop a Mythic Peggy of their own, really high HP, gives me more time to get this to keep going out. They even crippled the card that would have had a direct attack, so I'm digging it. And I drew another Mythic there with the Peggy. Let's go ahead. It's not even over this turn. I still want to get more heals. I'm going to play the Peggy on the field openly there, because she's got some heal all there, keeping the Mythic Dream alive. And you know what? At the expense of my score, we might combo up stand next turn, just to stay true to the all-Mythic deck for this gameplay here. Got a little bit of heals in there. It's definitely over this next turn. They drop a Mythic Brian of their own. I mean, it's not ideal for score. It would be better to play down the line, but I'm staying true to the fun of this match here and going all Mythic. Look at that board, all that gold. And look at that, it worked out anyways. We got the heal, it's still going to be 100. Next up is Adam69. Not a character in sight. Tight. Okay, let's go ahead and lead with, I guess, Down to the Bone for now, because it has Leech. It'll be my safest bet. Glad I did that instead of Wild Brian, because we would have been crazing into some hijack there. Oh man, I really wanted to get an item over here for Iraq Lobster to power up for the Motivate there and have the card to actually get a combo going, but not the greatest option since that has hijack, so kind of want to avoid that. Let's go ahead and instead do another Down to the Bone over here. I notice I have a Sacrificial Robot Goat, but I still don't want it to be hijacking any combos I make for my boost, so we'll leave it alone for now. Knife-Wielding Seal, that doesn't have hijack, so I'm feeling more confident dropping the Iraq Lobster over here now. Let's go ahead and get that going, because I am going to want to get some combos made whenever RNGesus deems me worthy of a character draw. Alright, it's going for all the right punches to get rid of that Beer Bottle Toast. Ooh, and they made a Mythic combo. Luckily, it's not too scary of a Mythic. It's going to be near impossible to kill with that Leech, and the gas is disgusting, but it's not too hard hitting on its own, so I can maybe leverage the gas damage to work in my favor for score. We'll play it by ear and see how that goes. this point though, we want to start expanding out my health wall, so Brian statue for the high HP. Bodyguard doesn't hurt either. Come on, give me a good punch. Drop beer bottle toast. Thank you. At this point, a healer would not be bad, so healing draw would be pretty clutch right now. Come on, give me a healer. If I don't get it on the draw here, we might throw out this robot goat for some heals. We got Peggy. She doesn't really act as a healer for me though, unless I play her loose, so let's go ahead and do that. Get that 6 heal all. Even if it doesn't make it over there, she's relatively high HP to try to make this work out. Good punch. At this point, I'd rather just focus on slot 1, because slot 2 is not dying anytime. Too much leech. Too much base HP too. Is it over? Alright, next turn it's over, so once again we're going to go high HP unless I draw a healing combo, because that could work. Actually no, we're losing down to the bone, never mind. Just high HP is the way to go. Took a bit of damage there. It's alright. Didn't draw the character anyways to make a healing combo. It is for sure over though, so highest HP to expand, Brian statue over here, and that should hopefully be a relatively good score. Damn it, would prefer the heal going over that Brian statue because we're getting the leech here anyways. Next up is Queen Sinful, the Queen of Sin. I'm surprised you're in Rhino, Lotus and Friends and not the Society of Sins. I feel like with a name like that, you'd fit right in. Let's go ahead and Jesus, still no characters. RNGesus is punishing me bad for something. Let's go ahead and I guess lead with... It's a bit risky, but I'm going to lead with the Bandit. It's got low HP, but it's getting shielded by the Battleground effect. And it's got leech, so it can maybe survive a turn or two. Well, we drew a character, so you know what? Let's go ahead and commit to that combo. Actually, how safe is it leaving Bandit alone if they combo? Can it survive the hits? What's it shielded by? I have no idea. You know what? Let's not mess around. Let's just make the Princess Little Piddles. With my luck, they're going to make something that has one-shot potential and just bone me. Okay, it would have been safe. They were making Betsy. I was fine, but we got a gas now, so I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead now and throw out... let's do my Bandit again, just to get some more fun combos made. Doesn't matter, I don't need to be doing any more damage. The gas is flowing. The gas will take care of Betsy for me. We're gassing that bug. Call me the Exterminator. We're gonna vent that thing. Alright, Buck Stud. Still no characters. I am going to want to get some healers going out here, though, so let's go ahead and do the Buck Stud there for some heals, because it is 13 heal to 1 card. That can help me somewhere, maybe. Alright, they dropped the Mythic Louise, some scary potential there to make their own Princess Little Piddles. Jesus, oh, those punches. Alright, slot 1's down. Still no characters. Tight. Well, I'm going to just keep playing down the line then for high HP stuff, so let's go ahead and do the knife-wielding seal for that. It's so far over there, it can start getting some craze going too. With an abysmal starting attack of 7, it's going to be a slow climb, but the way this is playing out, we'll have the time to do it. Still no combo, that's fine. RNGesus is being an equal opportunity screwer. Screwing both of us equally. Still no character, wow, okay. Next highest HP will be my down to the bone, so let's just keep playing this out. At this point, it's just become a challenge of how many cards deep can we get before the match ends. They're down to 58 HP, it's probably only going one more turn anyways. Of course, the one card that I need to get healed can't because it's my healer, so that's unfortunate. And they make another Betsy combo, that's gonna hurt. And I do believe it's gonna be over this next turn, with no way for me to really heal Buck up there. It'll get one free heal from Roger, or I should say Ricky Spanish. And finally we got the character, but none of those combos are going to be healers for me, so it's not really worth comboing. I'm better off just dropping that in the open slot over here for the score, because it is over on this turn, I believe, with all the direct attacks I'm getting. Next up is No Time to Spare. Boy, tell me about it. That's like my life right now, no time. Let's go ahead and lead with... We got 2 Mythic options, and I love both of them. We're going to lead with the Bandit to hit them hard. Scientific Rivals. Can I one-shot that with the Zoidberg? Probably not, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Shoot for the moon. Yeah, it fell short. Payback damage burnt my shield. It's okay, though. We got the Leech, assuming that we don't punch that thing into oblivion, which is a very real possibility. Let's go ahead and lead with what'll be better. Am I dropping the Scientific Rivals for sure? I'm not even dropping Scientific Rivals for sure, so Iraq Lobster would help me guarantee that with the Motivate. Let's go ahead and do that. Here's hoping the punch from down to the bone hits High School Bill. God damn it. Alright, Professor Farnsworth. Alright, at least didn't punch the Iraq Lobster. That worked out nice for me. I'm not going to make the Steve combo for a heal. This is all about the Mythics. Let's make Xerxes. Give Xerxes some love there. We're going to be dropping slot 1 for sure. If I get a good punch, maybe slot 2. Missed the punch. It's okay. We got the cripple on Bill there. They drop the Mythic Boomhauer. No damage on me. Nothing to it. Is it over this turn? It's going to be over soon. Let's go ahead and do the Knife-Wielding Seal for high HP. And if I draw another Mythic, we'll make a combo just to stay true to the theme of this match. There goes the whole wall. They're down to 1 HP. Held on by a tiny bit, and there's the Mythic staying true to the theme there for the Mythic combos. Boom, one more boost to the down to the bone. You can hijack that, that's fine. It's still your doom right here. That Doomsday Punch. And next up is SOA 2344. Once again, not a character in sight. Tight. We will go ahead and lead with... I'm feeling the down to the bone this time, and we'll use an Iraq Lobster to buff it up with some Motivate. They got the Farnsworth. Drew a Stewie, so we can make a Mythic combo if we want. Like I said, let's lead with the Iraq Lobster for that Motivate for some more damage out of the gate here. Luckily, down to the bone's got 15 Leech, that'll help. They got the Mythic Haley. We're definitely going to be comboing up Stewie now, though, because I do need a combo. 2 Mythics unchecked scares me. Ooh, we got the Luis, too. I really liked that, but... I'm going to save her, feeling the Xerxes more for that cripple. And with that, they should be losing Farnsworth. Give me a good punch somewhere. Nice. Boom. And she's gassed. They made Falcon Haley. It's annoying for the bodyguard, but I'll deal. That bomb's going to hurt. No leech target because of it. It's okay. Can I one-shot with a Motivate from Brian statue? No, there's no way in hell I'm getting a one-shot with that bodyguard. Head and throw out. Brian statue still might be the best move for the bodyguard there, because that's 16 bomb, and nothing I play would be blocking all of that bomb damage, so thinking this is the best move regardless, so let's go ahead and get that going there. Oh wait, I'm tripping out about bomb. The cripple's gonna cripple it, so it can't even attack. There is no bomb, unless they get Motivate. Nope, I was tripping out over nothing. Oh well, they're going to be losing Falcon or Haley here from the gas, I believe. Nope, it held on. It's okay though. We're in a fairly decent spot. They're losing those slots now. Down to the bone, unfortunately, is not going to fall. Had I did a card there to make a combo, I could have potentially made that work out, so that's an oversight on my part. Let's go ahead and throw out my... We'll go ahead and do Luis for the HP, because I can still make a combo on the next turn if I need it there. And she's bodyguarded by the Brian statue, so that'll hopefully block out some of the punches there. Could have did an animal card too for the shields, but whatever. We're sticking to the Mythic theme on this match. See, look, SOA gets it, dropping the Mythic Brian there. Thank you very much for playing along. And is it over this turn? It most definitely is. Let's see, I'm getting how many heals from Ricky? 4, which are guaranteed to go to Brian's statue, which means it'll only be missing 1 HP. Yeah, I can afford to make a Mythic combo. I don't really need to play it out. It should still be 100 regardless, so let's make that Mythic combo. Next up is Dem Elects. Alright, we got a Mythic option right there. I do really like the Steve too, but this is the Mythic deck, so that's probably the way we're going to take it. Reason I'm running some Steves and there's a Bobby in there is because I don't have quite enough Mythics, unfortunately, to run all Mythic characters. Otherwise, I totally would be right now. Xerxes is probably the way I want to take that over the Princess Little Piddles, just for that cripple, so let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, no Pigeon Bill combo works for me. That would have been annoying to deal with all that damage. And there goes slot 1. Let's go ahead and lead with my... That has jab, it'll be eating through whatever I do anyway, so... Might be better off for score playing my down to the bone and then setting up a healer over here, so let's go ahead and get that going. I keep forgetting about the cripple there. I mean, Zap would have cheered it anyway, so would have had some attack, but I keep forgetting about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get my healers set up. We're going to play the item first for the animal shields. Probably going to want to go with the, depending on what we need, it'll be Steve for the heal all if I need it, or Bobby for the 1 giant heal. We'll play it by ear and see what I need. Well, since we dropped that slot, and they're not doing anything on me, I might go for that giant heal. Let's see, do I even need to do anything right now, or do I want to just keep playing out the card line? Could make the combo, and that would power up down to the bone, which is not bad. Do like that. I don't want to sacrifice my healer yet, though, in case I need it. So you know what? Let's leave it alone for now. We'll play down the card line and just do that. So let's do another down to the bone, just for the high HP and animal shields. Alright, and they filled the hole. If they comboed and hit me, that would have sucked, because then I would have had no heals. But they didn't. It worked out. It's going to be over right here, so we're going to make that combo. Turns out I didn't need the healer, so let's do that Mythic. Now we get 2 boosts. Next up, we got Portopotty. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and lead with my only item. We got the Mythic, so that's probably the way we're going to take it. Alright, drops a stew of their own. Let's beat them to the punch. Ooh, does this go? That goes. Forget that. Let's go ahead and do Dogbone Stand. Show that one off. Very rare I get to make that combo, because not all of my animal cards make that combo. It's always fun with that Craze, that Cripple, and that Jab. Alright, we got another Mythic there. Unfortunately, no more items, and to make the best I can of the score here, we are going to want to lead with an animal card, so let's go ahead and do the down to the bone. Keep dumping those cards out. We're going to dump all over Portopotty. Time for Hard Liquor. It's going to get that Motivate there to hit me a little bit. It's going to break through my shields, probably. No, it did not. How many shields does that have? It's got 10. It had 12 attack. Oh, it's probably getting shielded by Ricky Spanish too. That'll do it. That will do it. Let's go ahead and throw out Bandit. If I need to make a healer with Steve, I will, but I would rather do the Mythic combos to stay true to the theme here. Plus, Dogbone Stand's getting ridiculous on that attack. That time it burnt my shields for sure. I think I am going to have to make that healer. Actually, let's see. Will I need to? I can't guarantee where punches and everything are going, so I have to do the healer here to be safe for that score. Good cripple. Good punch. And the punches are all guaranteed. Damn it, I should have went Mythic. Alright, it's over this next turn, so to make it up to you guys, we'll throw out a Mythic on the field now. Dang it, could have had all the Mythics out in the hand, but missed that opportunity because I wasn't quite paying attention on all the variables there. I was so focused on ensuring that 100. And final match is up against Hip AF. Let's go ahead and lead with the Bandit. Hopefully I draw a Mythic, otherwise we're going with that Bobby combo. Trippy Zoidberg, Combo Mastery 2. We did draw the Steve. That's not a bad one for the punches there. It does have me a little concerned about the gas damage there. I might just leave Bandit alone and get my healer set up in this slot over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I do have some leeches in there, but the gas is what's going to be annoying to deal with. Another pre-combo with the Farnsworth, so let's go ahead and set up the... Man, how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and do probably the Doghouse there for the payback's not bad to be dealing with the Farnsworth because it is the Crazer. I am more concerned about it over anything, so I think that's what we're going to want to do to get rid of it. The Trippy Zoidberg is annoying, but I have my leech and my heals there, so I can keep stalling it out for a bit. It's going to be a war of attrition for a minute there. Shit's really trying to kill my Bandit. It's really going for that Bandit kill. Jesus. Alright, we should be good. We're dropping that slot. I'm going to just leave Bandit alone there and just hope for the best at the moment. We're going to go down to the bone because it's still animal there. And then we're probably going to get that Steve combo set up here. Or we might even go Bob. We'll play it by ear and see what we want to do there. But I need Bandit to live with this heal. I think I should hopefully be good. Yep, just that war of attrition there. We should be fine. Because I still got my shields. The gases don't burn my shields. Alright, it worked out there. Let's go ahead and how do we want to do this? Do we want to go with the Steve for that 13 heal all? Or do we just want to go for that solid one on Bob? Bob's not bad for the more heal, and you know what? I'm liking it more. It's more damage, and that 17 bomb's going to help burn the shields of the Pigeon Bill. So let's do it. Still have a little bit of room to play here for some more heals, because they're still at full HP up there. Good punch. I do want to drop that hatchet. Nice. Alright, didn't quite get all the punches I wanted, but it worked out alright there. So we're going to play out the Buck Stud for some more heals over here. Jesus, it took out the card. I didn't lose any HP though, so that worked out. So actually, how do we want to do this? I could go Brian statue. No, I can't. Never mind. That has jab. That would be a horrible idea. If we do the Steve, combo will have 18 attack. Should be able to kill it, no problem, and I'll still get all my heals. Yeah, let's lead with the Steve on that, just to ensure that I have everything I need. Look at that. Got that punch, but it still didn't work. Drop it for me. Drop it for me. Do it. Do it, damn it. Alright, Chris Painting, another pre-combo, no big deal. Hatchet's falling this turn. I'm going to combo up Steve so he can benefit from the heal from Doghouse if he needed it. More importantly, it's going to just be more heals on the field. Actually, do I need to do anything right now? You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it alone, because regardless, Hatchet's falling. Is that shielded? Nope. It's falling no matter what happens. I can leave it alone. Squirrel Death is guaranteed to heal up Steve. Let's go ahead and throw out my my Buck Stud over here, because there'll be another healer in that open slot, and we can combo Steve next turn if we need to. Everybody should be healed up to full right here. Might as well expand the card slot. No reason not to. Boom. And it's going to be over this next turn with the combo I'm going to make, and we're going to have plenty of heals on the field across the board here to make this work. So let's go ahead and get that comboed up now. Look at that. Every single card on the field is a healer. There's more than enough to get everybody topped off to full here before the match ends, so this should be 100. And that's going to do it for all 10 of our hits against Rhino, Lotus, and friends in this all-animal rumble. Once again, we had a lot of fun against them using an all-mythic deck. I feel like they seem to always be the opponents that I play the all-mythic deck against, and I swear, guys, that is not intentional. That's just the way it's been working out for the matches for when I decide to play the deck. It just happens to be that match that we're against them, so I apologize to Rhino, anybody watching this. I swear I'm not doing that to you guys intentionally. It's just the way it's been working out, so if we get to play you guys again, if I have the time to record it, I'll try to hit you guys again with a different deck so you can see a little bit of the different gameplay there. But that's all up to RNG and the matchmaking and whether or not I have the time to even record that video. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see. Anyways, you guys are all fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more Rumble matches. Till next time, guys.